Callers are going into Leeds tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Just bar staff, is it?
No, Angie Reynolds has come in and Nicola.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, should be a right laugh. It's been ages since I've had a big night out with all the girls.
I don't see the point myself. Not when you've got a gorgeous man at home to keep you satisfied, which I suppose none of you have.
But then again, it's nice to have friends as well as another half to socialise with, wouldn't you say, Viv?
£1.40.
So, got much on yourself then?
Of course. Going for a nice romantic meal with my very attentive husband in Harrogate.
Never mentioned it before.
Well, some of us don't feel the need to go bragging about our arrangements.
We'll have a nice time.
Don't worry, we will.
See ya.
Tootsie, Tootsie!
Afternoon.
Mr. Sugden?
It all begins to make sense now.
Well, you clearly wouldn't have had time to dedicate to her welfare, and you know it.
Don't you think it would have been better to be honest about it? Make it clear you wanted the dog yourself.
Why don't you come and see her whenever you like?
Can I?
I'm afraid I've got some very bad news to impart.
Oh, what's happened now?
It was Terry. Mrs. making him do a last-minute job so he can't work tonight.
Oh, you're joking?
No, I hope you're not expecting me to run this place on my own.
No, of course not, Marlon. As much as I admire your managerial capabilities. No, Tricia or Louise will have to stay behind.
Oh, Bernice! That's unfair. I've planned my outfit and everything.
It's all right for you. You're already spoken for.
So?
She has got a point, Tricia.
Well, you're spoken for and all.
It was me and Mum who organised the night in the first place.
Anyway, since when's a night's clubbing been about copping off?
It had better be.
I'm going to have a laugh with me mates. We're not all sexaholics.
Nevertheless, Marlon clearly needs a helping hand. And as landlady, what I say goes. So, Tricia...
Oh, it's so unfair.
Hang on a sec, Bernice. I might be able to help you out of a tight spot here.
How's that then, Bob?
Why shouldn't all four fair maidens go to the ball? Granted, Terry's let you down, but I'm doing now tonight. I'd be more than happy to assist Marlon.
Well, are you sure Viv wouldn't mind?
Well, she doesn't need to know, does she? She's only got a night in front of the telly planned.
Oh, she told me you two were off out into Harrogate.
First I've heard of it. So, are you interested?
It'd solve our problems.
Have you ever worked a bar before?
Have I worked a bar? I was the undisputed king of the fat ferrets, 87 to 90.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, go on, Bernice, give him a go.
Oh, all right then, seeing as we're up against it. Why don't you come through to the back and we discuss terms?
So this is why you asked me to come round.
I thought you'd like to know.
I'm really pleased you decided to look after her.
Well, I had no choice, did I? You had her shipped off to a shelter.
No, because you said you weren't interested. Why couldn't you have decided to have her earlier?
We don't all approach partnerships like you and Emily Dingle, Paddy Kirk, committing yourselves to one another with indecent taste.
Right. No, OK. Well, I'm just delighted to see you two looking so right together.
Now, to the other reason that I had you visit. I am going to rename her as Lady.
I'm sorry.
I don't like Tootsie.
I don't think that's probably such a good idea, Edna.
Whose dog is this?
Well, she's yours now, but she's been called Tootsie for that many years. It'll just confuse her.
Oh, what nonsense. Was I confused when I took Mr. Birch's name in marriage? You underestimate how well we females can adapt.
With all due respect, Edna, Mrs. Birch, Edna, she's a dog.
And you're a vet who clearly has no understanding how intelligent our canine companions can be.
At last, where have you been?
I just popped in for a swift pint after work, Sweet Pea.
Right, let's get this place closed. Sharpish. We need to get ready.
What for?
You're taking me out for a meal in Harrogate.
Not that I recall.
Oh, it's an order. If that lot across the road think they're the only ones with a Friday night on the town to look forward to, well, then they're very sadly mistaken. Come on, chop, chop.
Oh, well, you see, the thing is, we can't.
Of course we can. You're not worried about money again, are you?
No. Although we are hardly flush, especially with all the plans he got for this place. No, the thing is, Eric Pollard has ordered me to attend a very important council do.
And since when has pleasing Eric Pollard been more important than spending Friday night with your wife?
He is my boss, Viv. And anyway, it could be very interesting, you know, contact-wise.
Oh, well, can I come?
Ah, sadly, no. It's men only.
Well, what sort of do doesn't let women attend?
It's sort of a secret society, you know, like the Freemasons. You mustn't breathe a word of this to Eric. He'll have me guts for garters if he finds out I've even mentioned it to a female.
Well, suit yourself. I'll go over to the pub. I'm sure Scott will be there.
Not anymore.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Oh, that's all right, Nicola. We're not leaving for ages yet anyway.
You look nice, Nicola.
Just something I threw together.
Oh, threw it out.
Having a night out, are we?
Certainly are.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I did that.
Well, why don't you come with us, Zoe? Hey, Bernice?
No, it's okay.
Oh, come on, Zoe, it'd be a laugh.
Well, let's face it, Zoe, just because you're a lesbian doesn't mean you've got to restrict yourself to Suffolk soirees, does it?
Suffolk what? Come on, Zoe.
All right, why not?
More the merrier, I always think.
Why don't you head down to one of my clubs?
That's an idea.
Delirium's probably your best bet for a Friday night.
Delirium?
Yeah, I'll put you on the guest list. Save you queuing up.
Oh, that's very good of you, Ray.
Yeah. Thanks.
My pleasure. Might pop down there myself later.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lass Donna, where have you been?
Round at Ollie's, why?
Because I need you here. Look, you're gonna have to do me a really big favour.
What?
Right, well, the thing is, I've arranged to work at the pub tonight.
You mean the wool pack?
Yes, keep your voice down, yes, the Woolpack. And if your mum finds out, she'll kill me.
Well, why?
Why? Have you heard the way she talks about Diane Blackstock since she's that patisserie Vivienne up her sleeve? She's enemy number one.
Well, what do you want to work over there for?
Because we need all the money we can get. Look, we're stretched to financial breaking point. It's going to be even worse once we get the cafe conversion underway. Look, I am doing all this for your mum, Donna.
Well, she's bound to find out.
No, she won't. Not with your help.
Go on.
Right, well, the thing is, she thinks I'm going to a posh party with Mr. Pollard. What I need you to do is make sure she doesn't go anywhere near the Woolpack tonight. Keep her here. Don't let her out of your sight. Have you got that?
Well, it's going to cost you.
You what?
Or I might forget.
If I pay you, there's no point in me working. Please, Donna.
Right. Oh, hello, love. Just off to the Woolpack.
No,
What?
I was just saying, I'll tell you what. Why don't you spend the evening with Donna here? She was just saying it's ages since you had a nice girlie at her.
Well, I was going to watch telly.
Well, your mum could join you. Much better than sitting in the Woolpack on her own.
That's a lovely idea. How about it, Donna?
Well, why not?
Hello. Now then, Bob, are you sure you don't want me to show you where everything is?
No, thanks, Diane. Bernice has been most thorough in your absence.
Oh, we're really grateful, Bob.
Rest assured, the pub is being left in very experienced hands.
I should hope so.
One of my favourites,
Okay, girls, we all ready?
As we'll ever be. Come on, then, let's go.
See you later, guys.
Bye, babe.
Hey, where are you lot up to? We're going clubbing, Betty.
Wait, what do you think you look like?
$1 million. What's your excuse, Bet? Bye, Ray. See ya.
What the heck's going on here?
Evening, Betty. What can I get you?
I thought you wanted to watch this.
I am.
No, you're not. You've been texting people for the last half hour.
Well, I can do both at the same time.
It's not much fun for me, though, is it?
Well, I thought you were up for watching telly.
I was. Bored now. I think I'll go across to the pub.
No!
What?
Well, what do you want to do that for? It's ages since we've had a night together, just the two of us.
But it's not just the two of us, though, is it? It's you, me, and that blinking mobile.
All right, I'm just going to send this last one and then I'll stop. Right. I know.
You know what?
Well, what I was going to ask you. You haven't told me about the latest plans for the cafe.
Patisserie, you mean? And I didn't think you were very interested.
I am very interested.
Really?
Of course I am. Why don't you tell me all about it?
Oh. OK, then. I'll tell you what, I'll get the plans out and I'll give you a thorough appreciation.
You know, everybody's talking about the good old days, right?
VIPs, they have to get used to this. Yeah, well, they're not going to subject us to this techno nonsense all night. Vinny, you got to move with the times. I'll be moving to the exit if that dance floor goes doolally. There's one thing I can't stand, it's a sea of pill poppers jumping up and down waving their sticks. Sticks? Oh, they're luminous lights or whatever. Where's Kylie when you need her?
Wonder if there's any tasty fellas in here tonight.
What about Mom?
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, what are they?
Free drinks tickets for everyone.
Maybe we'll be coming here more often. Come on, girls, to the bar.
Do you need glue? No.
That was quick.
Do we have one each?
Oh, I'm not that desperate. Look at the state of them.
Here we have it, Betty. Bob's Brandy and Blackcurrant Blast Off Bonanza.
No, I asked for a sweet sherry.
That you did, but you need to live life a little dangerously, Betty. This cocktail guarantees you a heavenly high. I'll have you screaming at me for seconds.
I didn't ask for firsts.
I'll tell you what. I'll do this one for you for half price. Now, I can't see any fairer than that now, can I?
Does Viv know you're working here tonight?
I'll tell you what. Have this one on me.
Oh, go on then. I might as well partake of the potion just this once. Cheers.
I'll have her ordering one at full price in minutes.
She better, or you'll be out of pocket before the night's through.
Mrs. Dingle! Lisa! Zach!
Oh, Bob, you get everywhere these days.
What can I get you all?
Usual, please.
I thought you were stopping in tonight.
What for? It's about time I got back to my normal routine. What's that half-wit doing behind the bar? And what are you drinking, Betty Eggleton?
Ooh, Bob. Get Edna one of these blast-offs, will you?
Hey, I tell you what, Zach. I'll stop here and you go and sit at a table with your mother.
Oh, there's no need for that, Lisa.
No, go on. It'll do both of you good.
How are you spoken for?
Me? I'm as single as 7 inches of black vinyl. Careful, Louise, you don't want to go falling off your stool.
What about your friend, eh?
She's my sister.
Yeah. Not really looking tonight.
So we might catch you later, OK? It's a bit early to be back in feathers, do you know what I'm saying?
Lesbians.
Look at the two of them. Talk about putting it all in the shop window. Well, you know what my mum's like, Nick. Yeah, I do. Carrie and dress as mum.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What was Bernice thinking about employing that ignoramus?
Hello, Bob.
Scott, Chloe, what are you having?
Hallucinations, I think. What are you doing behind it?
The thing is, you mustn't tell your mother, OK?
You like it round here then, do you?
Oh, yeah, we all do. Best place I've found on my travels. How about you, then? Do you think you could shake to it?
Oh, aye, from what I've seen. How'd you meet your Lisa, then? Local lass, were she?
Sure.
Well, go on. Tell the story. I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, it's in her interest. It's just that she won't see it like that.
You can say that again.
So I can count on your discretion?
Well, I don't know. What do you reckon, Chloe?
Ooh, what's it worth?
OK, drink each on me.
Not again. It's a deal.
The price of silence, eh?
Oh, I should go out more often. The thing is, if I do meet a guy, do I tell him that I've got kids?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been in this position before. Me and Sean were only young when we got together.
Listen, you'll be fine. Look at me. When I decided it was women and not men that I fancied, I was like starting all over again too. You just got to remember, the future starts now. And now. And now.
Yes, very funny. Come on. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, Nicola. I'm sure you can find someone in here that'll do the same with you, if you look long enough.
So, it came as a terrible shock last year. The cancer.
Cancer? Where do you have it?
That's a bit personal, ma'am.
Go on, lad.
I lost a testicle. What's so funny?
You!
That's not funny.
What did they do with the other one? Put it in the Albert Hall with Hitler's.
What's that exact way, love? Fine introduction, ladies, getting to this village.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby, how about another couple, eh? On the house. We don't want Viv to find out anything, do we?
Diane!
I'm all right.
Let's get another drink, eh? What's the matter? Have you got a stitch?
A stitch? Yeah. Dead unfit me.
Really? Oh, I've always fancied learning a martial arts.
I'll pop down to the centre anytime you like.
Yeah, well, when I say I fancy it, doesn't mean to say I'll be any good at it.
Oh, you never know until you try. More and more women are getting into it.
Superior form of self-defence, isn't it? Well, maybe when my little girl's a bit older.
All right. How old is she?
Just over 2 months now.
What man?
He was standing by the dance floor. I don't know what came over me.
Did you try smiling at him?
Yeah, I smiled at him. I'm old enough to be his mother, and then some. He only caught my eye for a second. But he was beautiful, Louise. There's no other word. Beautiful.
You don't want to go out with a guy in his 20s, do you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's never happened to me before. I'm not making any sense, am I?
It's okay.
I just suddenly felt old. And I've been having such a laugh with you, chatting and flirting. And I know I said it as a joke to that fella at the bar, but sometimes I do feel like we're sisters.
I feel the same. Actually, I better just go and make a quick phone call, check everything's okay at home.
All right, shall I get you another drink?
Oh, yeah, all right then. Thanks.
We all get down about the way we look sometimes, Diane. And our age.
That's rich coming from you.
Well, it's true even if you don't think it is. And we all have moments where we see someone and go, wow, and then get depressed when we realise they'd never give us a second glance.
Is that why you went for Rodney? Settling for an old codger, safe in the knowledge that he'd jump at the chance. It's a pity that lad over there doesn't think the same as you.
Oh, well, that's more like it. Come on, Diane. You gotta laugh. I mean, we're not doing too badly.
No, you're not. But don't ever dare tell me you'll get down about your looks, lass. Because you're absolutely beautiful.
Well, that makes two of us. Come on. Join the others.
Oh, are you having a good time? Oh, superb. I've just been to ring Ashley to check Gabrielle's okay. You see Ian over there? He's a martial arts instructor.
Oh, really?
I better get back to him, actually. He's halfway through telling me all about the way of the foot and the fist. I beg your pardon. Taekwondo! It's fascinating. And this is the full range of chip fryers I've got to choose from. There's quite a selection, isn't there?
You can say that again.
Now, what else can I tell you about Patisserie Vivienne?
Not much, I shouldn't think.
Oh, I haven't been going on, have I?
Here I am.
How did it go?
Oh, dead boring. I'll tell you, I would have done anything to have been here with you instead.
Well, at least I don't have to suspect anything with it all being men, eh? I'll make us all a drink.
Oh, not for me, thanks. I'm off to bed.
Thanks, love.
You owe me big time. Night-night.
Night-night.
Night. Right then, mon Friday night nymphettes. How about we cuddle up on the settee and watch a film together?
Well, you've been very attentive.
That's because I've missed you so very, very much.
Oh, Bob, I do love you. I bet that Eric Pollard was very jealous, not having anybody to rush home to.
Do you know, that is exactly what he said. As I made my excuses, I made a dash for the door.
What's wrong with you? I did the splits in the toilet.
I'm going to regret doing that for the next few days, I'm telling you.
What are you doing the splits for?
Well, it started off as a karate chop and I slipped. That's your two's fault for not believing I could do it.
Well, you couldn't, clearly.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Is he gone?
No, he's over there. Right, everybody, another shot.
Yay!
No, why don't we go back to the Woolly and carry on now with the lock-in?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, might as well. It's not like I can go pulling now. Not like
And I'm obviously giving out the wrong signals.
You should have put some deodorant on then. I wasn't even joking. Oh, no, I better get back. Ashley will be waiting. Don't let me stop the rest of you.
We won't. Come on, girls. The Woolpack's calling.
Hey, Diane, I thought you was on the pole. Yeah, what's the matter with you? Getting fussy in your old age?
Shusha, Denise. There's more to life than fellas.
Is there?
There is, you know.